Hello, and welcome to the commencement ceremony for A.T. Still University's Arizona School of Health Sciences. Please stand if you are able.
Morning, everyone. Please be seated. Welcome to the AT-Still University's commencement ceremony for the Arizona School of Health Sciences, class of 2025. My name is Ted Wendell. I'm the president of the AT-Still University, Arizona, and California campuses. Today marks a significant milestone in the lives of our graduates. To the families, friends, and loved ones gathered here, on behalf of our faculty, staff, and the administration, thank you for being part of this special occasion. Your support has been instrumental in the success we celebrate today. Graduates, you now possess the knowledge, the skills, and the compassion necessary to make a lasting impression in the communities and in the lives of those who you serve. The degree you receive today is more than a credential. It's a reflection of your hard work, your commitment, and the mastery of your chosen profession. Congratulations. We're proud of you, all that you've accomplished, and excited to see the difference you'll make carrying forward AT-Still University's mission of advancing whole-person healthcare and service to underserved communities. We wish you success. Awesome. That's what we're here for. We wish you continued success, and we look forward to the remarkable contribution you will make in the years ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're able, please stand for our national anthem.
Please be seated. Good morning. I'm Dr. Ann-Lee Birch, Dean of the Arizona School of Health Sciences. Family and friends, on behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration, thank you for joining us as we honor these outstanding ATSU graduates this morning. It is now my honor to introduce the stage party. Please do hold your applause until the end. Starting on my right, Dr. Craig Phelps, class of 1984, Kirksville College of Osteopathic Medicine, and Chancellor of AT-Still University. Dr. Ted Wendell, President of Arizona and California campuses. Dr. John Doherty, Chief Strategy Officer. Dr. Ray Pavlik, Professor, Chair, and Hooder for Physician Assistant Studies. Dr. Randy Danielson, Professor, Director, and Hooder for Doctor of Medical Science. Dr. Bert Simon, Professor, Assistant Director, and Assistant Hooder for Doctor of Medical Science. Dr. Clay Walker, Assistant Professor, Director, and Assistant Hooder for Physician Assistant Studies. Dr. Brittany Halsey, Associate Professor and Program Director for Physician Assistant Studies. Dr. Thomas Hartman, Physician Assistant Studies, Class of 2008, and Arizona School of Health Sciences Alumni Association Representative in Marshall. And on my left, Dr. Jeanette Von Dotter, today's commencement speaker. Dr. Clinton Normore, Class of 2024, College of Graduate Health Studies, Chief Diversity Officer and Faculty Marshal. Dr. Kim Perry, Chief Partnership Officer. Dr. Leonard Goldstein, Assistant Vice President for Clinical Education Development. Dr. Nancy Stackhouse, Director of Accreditation and Assessment. And seated on the stage is the amazing Arizona School of Health Sciences faculty. Please give them a big round of applause. Would any graduates, guests, or faculty who are current or retired members of the uniformed services or first responders please stand? Thank you for all you do for our communities and country. Please be seated. I would also like to recognize friends and family in the audience this morning who have supported the graduates on their journey. Please give them a big round of applause. And finally, I would like to recognize the exceptional class of 2025. Graduates, please stand. Please be seated. Graduating class of 2025, today I stand with the Arizona School of Health Sciences faculty and staff in celebration of you. This is a day of new beginnings, of joy, pride, and hope. You are quite possibly entering one of the most vibrant times of your life, where your skills and humanity have never been more needed in communities across the country and around the world. We celebrate your graduation from ATSU today as you exemplify all that we believe in: whole person health care, commitment to the underserved, educational excellence, inclusion, and community. All of you arrived here with very different backgrounds as your stories, and you faced your own unique challenges to get here. Patients and communities all over the country need you, all of you. This is your adventure. Take your commitment, your drive, and your creative curiosity and carve out the next phase of your life you have worked so hard for and have always dreamed of. To all of our PA graduates, you are the next generation of healthcare providers the world is counting on. And to all of our DMSc students and soon-to-be graduates, we recognize you as the steadfast advocates, future educators, budding authors, and leading policymakers that you are and will become. Together, you share one purpose: to heal, serve, and advocate for all patients who seek your care. Congratulations to all. Thank you. It is now my honor to present today's commencement speaker, Dr. Jeanette Von Dotterer. Jeanette served as Vice President of Medical Operations of NextCare Urgent Care. She was the first female advanced practice provider in this position in the company's 30-year history and led the strategic direction and oversight of 72 urgent care clinics in the western states. On Monday, this coming Monday, she will become the medical director of Adelante Community Health Center. Dr. Von Dotterer earned her Doctor of Medical Science degree in 2022 from AT University. She completed a Master of Science degree in Physician Assistant Studies from AT University in 2003, a Master's degree in Molecular and Cellular Biology from Arizona State University in 2001, and a bachelor's degree in Molecular and Cellular Biology from the University of Arizona in 1996. She was the recipient of the National Health Service Core Scholarship in 2001, and after graduating from her PA program, provided care to underserved patient populations in Casa Grande, Arizona. Dr. Von Dotterer is an adjunct faculty member and a sought-after educator for AT University, Creighton University, Northern Arizona University, and Midwestern University PA programs. As an educator, Jeanette is known for her ability to inspire and motivate students. She received the peer-nominated Arizona Physician Assistant of the Year Award in 2022. Jeanette is a strong and well-known advocate for the PA profession. She works tirelessly mentoring PA providers so they may serve at the top of their scope of practice in urgent care medicine. Please welcome Dr. Jeanette Von Dotter to the podium.
Thank you, Dean Birch, and to the faculty, staff, families, and friends gathered here today. It is a tremendous honor to stand before the AT-STIL class of 2025 physician assistant and doctoral students. Let me start out by asking a question. What is grit? And no, I don't mean the fine sandpaper that you sand to remove stain off of wood or the drywall that you just patched. I'm talking about perseverance and passion for accomplishing long-term goals. Psychologist Angela Duckworth, along with her colleagues in 2007, published their observations that said people with grit are more likely to achieve their educational goals, and a high level of grit is a stronger predictor for success than intellectual talent or IQ. The 4 pillars making up the foundation of grit include courage, resilience, passion, and perseverance. The first pillar is courage. My first rotation clinical year, I drew the emergency medicine straw, and I was sent to a small town in Arizona called Safford. On my first day in the emergency room, I met Terry. Terry was a presence. He was a Vietnam vet, had been a PA forever, rode a Harley, and looked like Santa Claus in scrubs. An elderly woman came into the emergency room with a cut on her arm. He looked at me and said, "Go sew her up." I replied to Terry, I don't think I'm qualified. I lowered my voice and I said, "I've only practiced suturing on a pig's foot in skills lab." He said, "Go sew her up." Again, I reminded him that I had only practiced on a pig's foot. He lowered his voice and said, "Go sew her up." I proceeded to Bay 3. I began to suture her arm with shaking hands. Her elderly husband leaned forward and said, "Honey, have you ever done this before?" And I said, "Yep." And under my breath, I whispered, "Only on a pig's foot." Terry, over the next 6 weeks, became the Dorothy to my cowardly lion. He mentored me and helped me find my courage. Another pillar of grit is resilience. Our journey as a physician assistant will always have its highs and lows. I started my doctoral journey at the height of COVID in 2021, perhaps partly out of peer pressure by one of my colleagues sitting behind me, Dr. Kochinoff. My first class was with Dr. Danielson, was medical writing. For the final exam, you had to write and submit an article to a medical journal. It had to be a case study, a lit review, or an article. My article was a case study and was titled "Testicular Torsion, the Case of the Dancing Testicle." This was based on a patient encounter in urgent care where the patient's chief complaint was that his left testicle was dancing. My friends teased me that only I could get testicle and dancing in a journal article and possibly get it published. Nearly 8 months after submission, I received an email asking me to make corrections, then crickets. As the Omicron variant began to wane in 2002, I can only imagine the editor telling his staff, "Hey, Anyone know where that testicle article went? I received an email from the Journal of Urgent Care Medicine stating that my article will be published in next month's journal. I called my mom that night and told her the news. She was ecstatic, and she told me how proud she was and how much she loved me. The next day, she had a massive heart attack and died. That was our last chat. I wanted to drop out of the doctoral program and honestly take a very long sabbatical from work. But grit is seeing your long-term goals accomplished and honoring my mama in the process. The third pillar of grit is passion. When one starts the training to go into a career in medicine, it is not taken lightly. Starting in undergrad, we begin volunteering, working in hospitals and clinics. We are techs, scribes, medical assistants. In our heart, there is a desire to serve others. The final pillar of grit is perseverance. Physician assistants are not built overnight. Not all of our journeys to becoming a PA were linear. After college, I worked for the National Institutes of Health doing genetic research on type 2 diabetes. I graduated undergrad and applied to medical school twice without securing a seat. Enter my life, Mike Milner. I had never met a PA before that job. My friend Mike would go on to be my mentor over the next 29 years. Mike was a uniformed health service PA and worked on the clinical side of NIH, but also worked as an emergency room PA at night and on the weekends. He would come into lab and tell me, you know, you should really pursue a career in PA studies. It's a good gig. He continued to encourage me to apply, and the rest is history. Finishing a master's in physician assistant studies and a doctoral degree in medical science is no small task. There are days that I am sure you have felt overwhelmed, and you still persevered, because lifelong learning is a marathon, not a sprint. There were days when kids still needed to be driven to soccer practice. You were still working your full-time job, trying your hardest to achieve some semblance of work-life integration. There were many days when I would read my articles prior to a 12-hour shift, only to come home and put my mama hat on, and later that night sit down to write a 250-word response to 2 of my colleagues. Today represents the peak of your grit and the closure of one chapter. Formal education and life experiences that have culminated into critical thinking, knowledge, and actions that will carry you forward as you define and refine yourself. Additionally, you will begin to formulate your own stories, new friendships, and relationships such as trusted mentors who will challenge you to grow and develop confidence in your abilities. The PA profession is relying on each one of you. Sitting before me is the next APP president of a company. Sitting before me is the next PA university professor. Sitting before me is the next trauma PA. Sitting before me is the next PA medical director. Sitting before me is the next generation of medical professionals who will go on to change the world. You possess the tools which drove you to this profession: courage, resilience, passion, and perseverance. In the words of Robin Sharma, life is too short to play small with your talents. True grit is what each of you exhibited through your educational journey. Embrace it and lean into it. Class of 2025, trust me when I tell you, you are ready for the next step in your professional life. Thank you.
Graduates, are you ready? Because it's your turn. Okay, here we go. Guest hooders, please proceed to the stage at this time. Physician assistants are nationally certified healthcare professionals and state licensed medical professionals who practice medicine on healthcare teams with physicians and other providers. Physician assistants conduct physical exams, diagnose illnesses and injuries, order and interpret tests, manage treatment plans, counsel on preventive health care, assist in surgery, and prescribe medications. Physician assistants practice may include education, research, and administrative services. For the presentation and hooding ceremony, Chancellor Phelps and I will be assisted by Dr. Ray Pavlik, Dr. Clay Walker, and Dr. Linda McConnell. Will the candidates for the Master of Science in Physician Assistant Studies please rise and proceed to the stage?
Nadal Abu Khalil. Jennifer Adzig-Iragiri. Alexander Aguilar, hooded by Dr. Jared Harbour. Shada Ansari. Leah Booten. Emmeline Bellows. Amron Biggs. Tatum Brimley. Anisha Choi. Drina Cooper. Megan Cordery. Katrina Cuevas. William Daniel, guest hooded by Clay Walker. Lois DePa. Karina Diaz. Karen Estrada. Cassandra Fielding. Gabrielle Foppi. Jacob Fritz. Natasha Gafrani. Emma Goma. Gabriela Gomez. Sean Gularic. Jennifer Ha. Brahim Barham Haddad. Hooded by Josie Ashelson. Brianna Hale. Kendall Hannock. Berlin Hayes. Tabitha Hayworth. Lily Hibbs. Kaylee Holm. Brianna Ibarra. Meg Jackson. Marin James, hooded by Dr. Jeffrey Butler. Sarah Johnson. Marissa Johnson. Maya Kawaji. Caitlin Kelly, hooded by Dr. Raymond Pavlik. Jordan Lane, hooded by Jamie Lane. Kylie Lasota. Jandy Hong Lei. Tommy Lungmi. Hannah Liu. Jeremy Luzak. Cassandra Lynn. Caroline Major. Christian McCusker. Ellen McDonald. Sophia McGowan, hooded by Dr. Thomas Hartman. Kimberly Mendoza, hooded by Lana Khatib. Ava Mergen. Caden Miller, hooded by Shauna McAllister. Karine Montiel Lopez. Anna Moody, hooded by Victoria Smith. Nicole Morral, hooded by Dr. Thomas Hartman. Jordan Moser. Maria Camila Mosquero. Gabriela Mungia. Samantha Nguyen. Katya Nichols, hooded by Dr. Jeffrey Butler. Elizabeth Nguyen. Amber Northcutt. Sage O'Bray. Janae Onda, hooded by Dr. Thomas Hartman. Nick Fair. Ali Piea. Sandra Pineda, hooded by Dr. Thomas Hartman. Tajane Porter, hooded by Dr. Clinton Normore. Grace Rayburn, hooded by Dr. Thomas Hartman. Gabriella Rich, Riley Ricks. James Rima. Tanner Robertson. Caitlin Rader. Hooded by Jean Ketchmark. Kaylee Romero. Brenda Rushing. Eric Sherwinski. Zachary Schreiber, hooded by Darcy Kidder. Adam Scott. Zachary Sheridan, hooded by Dr. Thomas Hartman. Jamie Sprout. Ariana Stenson. Kaylee Stevens. Hannah Suarez, hooded by Mary Suarez. Tegan Tivat. Julie Trong. Godlin Uwinwa. Giovanna Vaughn. Gertie Venkus. Jessica Vergara. Andrea Walker. Hooded by Dr. Thomas Hartman. Alexis Walton. Courtney Wood. Janae Jalili.
Great. I think we are going to be able to do better than that in just about 1 minute. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and dean, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the state of Arizona, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree Master of Science in Physician Assistant Studies, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Graduates of the Doctor of Medical Science program are physician assistants who have sought advanced postgraduate education in academia, leadership, or clinical practice. They are tomorrow's leaders in healthcare nationally and internationally, dedicated to access to care, quality in healthcare, and affordable healthcare. They are primed to assist the underserved and those in need. For the presentation and hooding ceremony, Chancellor Phelps and I will be assisted by Dr. Randy Danielson, Dr. Albert Simon, and Dr. Beth Popri. Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Medical Science please rise and proceed to the stage?
Keenan Arkawi. Destiny Bowden. Mark Brooks. Brooke Kyoto. Beverly Correa. Melody Crisp. Kara Ann Curl. Reagan Davis. Taisha Dent. Lisa Akart. Cheyenne Fakimi, being guest tutored by Dr. Keon Fakimi. Tarina Joanne Fight Smith. Olukunle Folorunso. Aaron Freeman. Vanessa Fuentes. Richard Gregory. Aaron Hillis. Allison Hope. Nilu Jalali. Brian Jones. Tina Isabel Kakbu Moore. Being guest tutored by Dr. Scola Mariku. Sandura Kasomovich. My apologies, Aaron Hillis was guest tutored by Dr. Lynn Hillis. Madison Taylor Kohler. Grace Lowe. Michelle Matlock. Lindsay Moorhead. Hithal Patel. Than Pham. Julianne Pham, being guest tutored by Dr. Jamil Watan. Kelly Ray Hunker. Elizabeth Ricker. Tiffany Rose. Tiara Sanders. Jamie Sincheson. Samuel Sperry. Michael Wiegert. Ashley Ray. Robin Yadav. Elizabeth Young. Being guest tutored by Dr. Charles Robinson.
Doctor of Medical Science, graduates, please stand. Upon the recommendation, I almost got it. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and dean, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees in the state of Arizona, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree, Doctor of Medical Science, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Let's give our graduates one more round of applause. Since 1892, A.T. Still University has graduated over 38,000 alumni. Today, we welcome you to our alumni family. Representing the Arizona School of Health Sciences Alumni Chapter is Dr. Thomas Hartman, Physician Assistant Studies, class of 2008.
All right, thank you, Dr. Birch. Will the graduates please stand? Last time, I promise. All right, thank you. Well, welcome to your alumni chapter. As a member of the Arizona School of Health Sciences Alumni Chapter, and by the authority vested in me by the ATSU Alumni Association, it is my pleasure and privilege to formally induct you individually and as a graduating class into the membership of the A.T. Still University Alumni Association. Welcome to your alumni chapter, and congratulations on behalf of the A.T. Still University alumni family. We hope you will become active members of the association and keep us informed of all your successes. You may be seated. It is now my honor to welcome Chancellor Phelps for his closing remarks.
Great. Thank you, President Wendell, Dean Burge, Dr. Von Dotter. That was just great. So we just have to hear, was Terry happy with the end product of that first suturing? Okay. All right. Well, we'll keep that among us. But what a great and inspirational story. It's wonderful to see you have been a graduate twice, commitment to the community health centers, going out and testing private enterprise, and then coming back to lead as a medical director of a community health center that's close to the heart of A.T. Still University. So thank you for taking care of our students along the way. Thank you again. Dr. Hartman and the Arizona School of Health Sciences staff and our American Sign Language interpreters, thank you. Thank you also to our teams in student affairs, communication and marketing, academic technologies, and IT. It really takes a village to put on a graduation. And once again, our ASHS faculty and our PA faculty, they are the best in the country. They're just amazing. And our administration and PA faculty, thank you. You've done just a tremendous job throughout the years. Our students and graduates are respected everywhere they go, so thank you. We're also, PA faculty, yeah. We're also grateful to the staff of the Mesa Arts Center. I think my better half, Stacy, thinks I may be dating one of the ladies up in the top there. We get to see each other so often in the red vest. But oftentimes they come, they volunteer, and they do a tremendous job hosting AT University. So thank you to the Mesa Arts Center staff. Today, kindness is in short supply, right? Kindness is in short supply. And when something's in short supply, that means it has great value. And so I felt a lot of kindness today from these graduates, and I think physician assistants are known for their kindness. Sometimes they come in after the wake and before the wave, and they have to kind of make peace with patients and make peace with other providers. And so just remember that kindness is really critical and a part of being a physician assistant and being a healthcare provider. And please don't lose that, even in times of difficulty. In a few minutes, when you walk through those doors, you'll be forever changed. Whether you have the advanced degree or whether you have that first residential PA degree, it's going to be different. The calling to provide care to others is like no other calling. Patients and their families will share their most intimate details with you during times of physical and emotional pain, uncertainty, and vulnerability. Fortunately, your families, faculty, and staff have prepared you for this special calling. You can do it. As much as we love our phones, chat, GPT, AI, social media, blah, 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 treating the whole person, body, mind, and spirit is done one-on-one in partnership with your patients. As Dr. Still emphasized in his works, finding disease is relatively easy. Helping our patients find health, that is our true calling. No one can do it better than you. Our future is in your hands. Until we meet again, Godspeed.